I look at the world through a king's eyes.
Yo, we are back. This is On My Hip Hop Ish. We appreciate you tuning in. All our subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. All our new subscribers, we salute you. What's good, brother?
What's up with you, man?
Man, it's been a minute since we sat right here in front of the camera to let people know, to give a good dope review on music that came out.
Yeah, ain't really been nothing out.
Well, okay, so it's 2019, top of the year. Our first album review goes to 2 Chainz, Rapper Go to the League.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Oh man, so 2 Chainz working on this album, man, for a whole year. If you're 2 Chainz fan, kind of like myself, a connoisseur of 2 Chainz, you know it's mixtape after mixtape. Usually he'll drop an album in between, you know, but you get a lot of music from him. This year, I mean, going into the end of 2018, he kind of was vibing off the whole, you know, Pretty Girls Like Trap Music success. And he really didn't drop anything. So we kept seeing these cryptic messages, Instagram posts where he playing the beats, but he wasn't rapping.
Right.
Or he'll just rap and say, yo, wait till you hear this song or whatever. But he never really said what he was working on. And then all of a sudden, you know, we get the commercials, we get the announcement kind of like from LeBron, and we got Rapper Go to the League, man. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I like how he kind of used LeBron as like marketing a little bit. Because I doubt LeBron was in there picking beats. You know what I'm saying? Like really.
That's what Charlamagne asked you the same thing. Like, how good is he right now? Is he really in there picking beats? I don't think Bron picking beats.
All right, so Rapper Go to the League, man. I honestly like this album. I have my favorite records.
Yes.
I hear everybody throwing around classic and classic this, and this is the best work possible.
Masterpiece.
All this like stuff that you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know about classic or masterpiece, but it's definitely a great body of work from 2 Chainz. And I'm not hating at all because I like 2 Chainz. You know what I mean? But let's get into it, man.
Strongly about it.
No. Don't get me wrong. The songs that I like are solid. You know what I'm saying? Are very, very solid. You want to jump into that? How you want to do it?
I mean, well, we could do it like this, man. First of all, I'm going to go over the intro anyway because it's a deep-ass intro. I mean, here's the difference between normal. I've been listening to 2 Chainz from Titty Boy days up until when he first broke away from DTP and started doing like the Codeine Cowboy and all of that. Yeah. So, you know, just to hear this is kind of like you knew something was coming. Like when I heard it, it just kind of hit my ears. First of all, anytime you throw Marsha Ambrosius, you know, shout out to Marsha Ambrosius from Floetry, man. You know, her voice is impeccable, man. So just hearing that, you knew it was gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? And then the verse comes in, and he just gives you that whole visual. It's like it start painting pictures, and I love rappers that start. I'm a storyteller connoisseur. But if you can put me in a mood where I'm visualizing what you're saying, you already got me. So
indeed.
I definitely like that intro, but it's not really an intro. It's a song. It's called Forget It. So you know
one of my favorite joints on there.
Yeah. And it means it got a lot of connotation to it because it's basically just saying, man, we all can be forgiven, but it's dealing with the shit that's going on now. There's a lot of murders going on in Atlanta itself, with young kids just taking each other out, man, whether it's for gang violence or just because they had disagreements, man. So I guess he felt like it was time to address it. I mean, it hit home in the song. If you heard the words, you know, Fate Forrester, you know, that was Lil Fate from, you know, DTP, man. He lost his son. And then another one of his partners, he said, lost his son too. So, you know, he mentioned that was kind of like his way of showing, you know, like I'm showing y'all respect for what happened, and then we just need to address this, man, because no parent should go through that, bro.
Nah, definitely. Forgiven was a dope record to me. It pretty much set the tone of the album. That, okay, look, I'm bringing you this as the first record to let you know that this is a serious album.
Yeah,
it's not nothing to play with.
That's
what I took from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He definitely, you know, he said his remorse on there. You know, it's a dope record, man. Moving into the next record, man. Threat to Society. So this is one of my favorite records, if not the favorite record on the album, produced by Ninth Wonder.
Yeah.
Threat to Society. Let's hear a little bit of it real quick.
Yeah.
That record right there. Ain't even get to the. We didn't even get to the verses yet. No. You know what I mean? Because I know how Tidal and Spotify do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to pay no royalties or nothing like that. Anything after 30 seconds, I give you a couple seconds of it. You ain't gonna take me down. You know what I'm saying? We figured it out. You know what I mean? We figured it out, so we can play a little bit.
Just a little piece.
But yeah.
Man,
that's a dope ass record right there, G's.
Man, all I'm gonna put like this. Anybody who's been in a situation, I know you probably have. You sitting there, man. That whole hook is every day for me, man. When you lost partners, man. When you was out here, I was out here trying to do knucklehead shit at one time in life, and I'm just listening to them lyrics, and it's like it's a blessing to be alive, bro. You know, I ain't gonna say how old I am, but I've been around for a minute, and just know. Like, I seen a lot of shit, man, and just like when I listen to that, it just makes me appreciative of life. Like that, I roll down the windows, bruh, spark something, man, you know what I'm saying, and just like, bruh, because it makes you think. If you from the neighborhoods, like how we grew up, and you come from where we come from, it puts you in that mental. Like, it's a blessing, man, to see another day. You know what I mean? And some of the stupid shit could have put you in a lot of stuff, but like he said, but the funny thing about it is it's kind of like a play on it because you're appreciative of life, but no matter, even if he kind of gave it, even when we were doing wrong, we was a threat. But when you start doing right, they still see you as a threat. So it's kind of like no matter what you do, but it had a message to it, man. Definitely dope joint. Love the hook, love everything about it. It's like that is my actual favorite song on there, bro.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites right there, man.
Yeah.
And you got Money in the Way. I can't call that a favorite.
Money in the Way is kind of just like, it's like, okay, he was like, okay, I'm hitting y'all hard real quick. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Kind of, you know, because there's people who are pure 2 Chainz fans who want to hear it.
He's catering to it. Catering to them.
It was like they want to hit up the club 2 Chainz and the joints. And there's a message behind that song too. But it was kind of like the beat is more, clubby. You definitely can play that in the club and get some love. But the song is still dope. And Money in a Way, I mean, it just kind of 2 Chainz appreciating like, now I'm in a different stage of life as far as, financially and things of that nature. That's kind of what it was going over. Statute of Limitations.
That's you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. That record is an old school Lil Jon and the East Side
Yes,
Boys
it
record.
is. Yes, it is.
That was like, we telling our age, but that was like us coming out of high school. You know what I'm saying? Lil Jon was like first popping. This was like 98, 99. You know what I'm saying? Like when this record came out, I was like, oh shit.
That's why when I heard that, I was like, oh.
It took it back. So the Statute of Limitations, he flips the old what you gonna do?
Do. And it's kind of like him telling you what it is. He said y'all want that trap shit.
He was the weed man.
He was the weed man.
He was the weed man. He had niggas open zones.
Yes,
and shit
which
like
that song, if you go back, tell my age again, but if you go back to Lil Jon and East Side Boys, Kings of Crumb, the weed man song on that album that leads you into that little smoking little shit they did, little prelude or whatever. That's about 2 Chainz.
How you feeling?
It is about 2 Chainz.
How you feeling?
Because he was the weed man at the time.
Yeah, I guess so.
And he literally said it in this song. I served Lil Jon. Yeah. That's exactly. So yeah, he was the weed man.
Every time Ross came to town.
Yep.
50 came to town with Buck.
Yeah.
He said he served. He told Rick Ross to pull around to the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
I thought it was.
And I mean, you could interpret it anyway. I mean, like for Lil Jon, they probably had plenty weed men, but he with Titty was one. So
that's one of my favorite records.
Yeah, I like that too. How he flipped
that. You know what I'm saying? He definitely did his thing on that. So Hot Top Versace, 2 Chainz, and Young
Thugger. I kind of like it because it's like For me, it's like a normal song to me, but it's not Thugger. Majority of the songs, because usually when they do it, it's more a Thugger majority of the song. At least he have a verse. It kind of more of him doing hooks, do a hook a little bit. He did a little piece, a little parts in there, but I mean, this one was just another one of them songs too. Like it's okay, 2 Chainz fans. I got something for y'all. For y'all who wanted the club ratchet 2 Chainz, I'm gonna give y'all a little something too. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so moving on to Whip, 2 Chainz, and Travis Scott.
I think a lot of that, popularity. I'm not saying like it's the song. Like here's what he did.
I know why he did it, because the nigga Travis Scott is hot.
That's what I was about to say. Like you gotta be real. Like you gotta sell records. So at the same
for me.
At the same day, no, you ain't gonna see me right now. Like it's all right. I mean, production wise, you might say, okay, let me see what.
He had to get. That's like a formula. Like he had to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Thugger, just Thugger, and Travis is hot for the youngest, man. That's who he'll work with. So there you go. But then we get back serious again. So let's skip them songs because we know
NCAA.
NCAA is a deep ass song. I don't care. It sounds trappy, but the point of the lyrics is what we all been saying. Look, are you gonna pay these dudes or not? These dudes, he basically put himself in a position. If I'm Titty Boy, 2 Chainz, and I actually didn't rap, and I went and I played college ball, and now I got all these situations going on in Atlanta. I got this. I got to feed my mom. I got to do this. Right. Would y'all pay me? Like, it poses the question. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to know why they getting in trouble and why they doing shit. They trying to get money, man, because life goes on. Right. And then, but you making billions of dollars off me. You know what I'm saying, as an athlete. So it kind of dealt with that. That's why I said we got back into the whole gist of the album on that song. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, moving on, Momma hit the list. 2 Chainz and Kendrick Lamar.
Come on, you already know, man.
It's a dope ass record.
It's a history behind this record.
Okay, so it's a dope ass record to you, though?
I mean, I liked it. I
expected more.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what I expected, but I just, Kendrick Lamar.
I liked the record, but it wasn't what I expected. I'll put it like that.
It definitely wasn't what I expected. Maybe the record gonna grow on me. We'll see. But it just wasn't what I expected.
But it's a history behind this record.
I can break it down.
And listening to Titty talk about it, the record wasn't for him at first.
Right.
Then he got the record. And
Kanye supposed to have been on it.
Kendrick wasn't fucking with the record. Kendrick didn't like the record at first. And then he said, go ahead and you and Kanye use it. Kanye liked the record, put a hook on it, but that wasn't the hook, and the hook sucked. Then Kendrick heard it after Kanye put the hook on it. Kendrick took Kanye's concept and then did a better hook. And then Kanye was like, go ahead and give it to Kendrick. Okay. And then that's how we got to where we is now. Okay. But
that's it. Momma hit a lick. If you like it, I love it.
Now the next song, definitely.
Well, that's a favorite record right there. That's
once again, telling our age, bro, because it's going to A.
Marie, dog. I gotta drop a few.
Yeah, go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. This record right here. This is a timeless record.
New York.
This is a timeless record right here.
You definitely in love
timeless
with it.
Record right
and
here.
If you was around during that time, South, West, whatever, this is one of the hottest R&B songs out at that time from about 2001.
They moved from DC though.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, yo, they were banging it hard in New York.
For sure.
Yeah,
that's a dope record.
But I would put it like this, man. First of all, it was a reason that record was hard. You know what I'm saying? Production was good, her voice was good. But shouts out to Ariana Grande, man. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I feel, because when I heard, I was like, that ain't A. Marie, because I know how she sound, but I was hoping. I was like, bro, come on. Let her jump on the joint, 'cause that's nice. But I mean, she getting a check anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that was a nice combo. Like,
yeah, I liked it.
The way to put that together.
That's one of my favorite joints right there.
Yeah.
I like the next record too, Girl's Best Friend with Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh yeah, that's my dude, man.
You can't go wrong with Ty Dolla $ign.
Wait until his next project, bro.
You can't go wrong with him. That's a dope record. $2 Bill. What you think about it with Lil Wayne?
$2 Bill was what I expected, actually.
Really?
I actually expected that type from them. To mesh those three together is kind of hard sometimes, as I know Wayne goes in a whole other tangent. And sometimes, but I mean, Titty and Wayne together, we've seen. We got College Grove, we've seen what they've done. But sometimes E40, coming in, it may throw things off. But it's what I expected. I didn't expect nothing too, it's earth shattering, but it's a dope record. I mean, I like it. And I mean, it's one of them, here we go. You got Chainz, 40, things. Like, if you fans of them, you're going to love this. Right. If you ain't really listen to them like that, it may be like spark your interest. I'm not saying that a lot of people going to be like they feeling it. But right now, that his video, he already got video concepts and stuff for it. It's getting good reviews, that actual song. So, people are loving it. Probably more because of Wayne on it. I'm just being honest.
Indeed. Yeah. I Said Me. That's one of my favorite records on here too.
Love I Said Me.
Cause he's talking to his daughter or whatever. What a drug deal look like. She asked what a drug deal look like. I said me.
Yeah.
So I appreciate him like kind of breaking that down and showing that he can talk to his kids and he telling his kids, he basically keeping it transparent with them so they don't have to go outside and find out for themselves. They find out directly through him. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That was a dope concept because most of the things, like you were saying, most of the problems or the things that you're gonna see that's probably crazy in Atlanta, he's done. So you really can say, and instead of you going out there and say, well, your daddy did this shit. You know what I'm saying? He said there, look, let me go ahead and explain to you. Drug dealer was your me. This was me. Hustler was me.
Right.
Shoe was your pops, your grandma. We did this.
Right.
So you don't have to do it, you know?
Right.
So it's dope record, man. I feel like, you know, that goes, once again, kind of like, gave the fans a little something, then let me pull y'all back into what I'm trying to actually do. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, 2 more records left. So I'm Not Crazy, Life Is. With
Chainz
the Rapper and
Kodak.
Black. The record's cool.
The record is cool.
It's cool.
Once again, Kodak. Seems like when Kodak's in the situation with the right artist, he shows off a little talent.
No, Kodak Black does great on features.
Yes, he does. That's why I said right artist, right feature, he will kill it, or he will give you a different side of him that you're not used to seeing. So shouts out to him, man. Still fucking with him hard, man. Just hope, like I'm like everybody, we just hope he keep his head together, man.
No doubt.
You know, Chainz, we knew we was gonna get, you know, definitely this was Chainz type of record. So and it goes, like I said, once again, started pulling you back, because I think what he did is, we see in the pattern, it looks like he'll give us some, you know, basically what this album is supposed to be about. Then we give the fans a little something, you know, or people, you know, for the club bangers or whatever, and then, okay, I might be losing you a little bit, let me pull you back in, because I've still got a message behind this whole album. So these last 2 songs was that. And
so Sam, the last record. What you think about it?
I like Sam too, man. Sam is definitely one of those albums, one of those records, makes you think. And then it's the ending. So, I think it was good that he put this there.
Taxes. It's really about taxes. Right?
Yeah, and it's about, once again, it's about taxes and things of that nature, but it was more of saying, like Uncle Sam itself, you know, the America itself. Like, we dealing with a lot of this, you know what I'm saying? It's either you work hard, you know what I'm saying, or this, whatever, or sometimes even when they tell you to do that, they still fuck you. Right. So he had a lot of, like, in between, you gotta listen to that song, there's a lot of messages. Like, he went, like, not in a straight line, it was just like, okay, I'm gonna say something about this, then I'm gonna say something about this, but it all got to do with the government itself, you know what I'm saying?
Indeed. So, how do you rate this album?
Man, I'm gonna
Between 5 mics is the best.
5 mics.
One mic is
we
the
not
best.
stealing shit from the source. I'm not getting sued by the source. Nigga, we do what we always do.
That's what we do.
We always do. We do out of 5, 4 out of 5, or 5 or something.
5, period. So what you
I'm
give
gonna
it?
go ahead and give him. I'm gonna give him 4.5 for it.
Give him a 4.5.
Yeah.
3.5.
He always gonna.
Nah, I like the record. Listen.
Here's my
He gonna say I'm hating. I ain't hating. It's 3.5.
I'm not gonna say he hating. It's his opinion. I just give it 4.5 because I like when rappers do
it's almost
content.
a closet to you.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it's almost just because I gave it a high rating on me. That's albums that I gave high ratings, but it's not based off that.
Alright, say no more.
I'm just put it like this, man. I wanna, because this was supposed to be picked by A&R and all this stuff. Titty said
the record is a dope
album. This album itself contains actual, he said, about 50 songs, period. Okay, that's really had something to do with this album. We only got this amount. So I can only imagine what was not chosen. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to hear that, like a maybe rapper go to the league 2.5 or some shit. You know, Jay-Z done this before with unreleased joints and come back and give you, you know, or give you a whole nother album and say, okay, yeah, this is from such and such. We've done blueprints 1, 2, 2.0, 2.5, shit like that. So Titty, I'm just saying, look, man. Good concept, man. I feel like you need to do more, but I think you should stick more to the concept, maybe. You know, because I understand you gotta sell records, so you gotta do some club bangers or have some features that'll get people interested. But I just feel like at this point you're a good enough artist where you may not, you could get the features, but I just wanted the whole concept to be that. Because I think that's where you lost this one at. It was them doggone songs where, you know, we just like, and then you get a oh yeah. Then it's like, So that's my opinion.
No doubt.
But I still think it's dope because now.
Dope album. Listen. Leave your comments. Let us know what you think about the album. You think the album is dope? Leave a comment. You think the album's trash? Leave a comment. If you think we're full of shit, leave a comment. If you like us, you know what I mean. If you like this guy over here, you don't like this guy over here. Leave a comment. It's whatever.
Like this guy over here.
Follow follow us on Instagram. I'm through at King's Eyes, on my hip hop fish show, OMHHI. Where you at?
Man, Mopo81, that's Instagram. Follow me. Holla.
Alright, we out.
I look at the world through a king's eyes.